What's up? We're back with more Metaphor ReFantazio. It's been 2 days since I did the first session, when I'm recording this, and I had such a great time in the first session. Yesterday I wanted to play it more, but I just didn't have time. So, let's play it again today. Now, I do remember we're cutting through the mines. That was what we were doing. Okay, alright. I'm ready for this. Here we go.
Wait a second.
Oh? There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them?
Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it would be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste.
Alright, let's fucking do it. Got a cool little squad here. Nord Mines.
However, it's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us, then it's likely...
Stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now.
It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait. This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human...
Ah, yes. We're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape.
Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through.
Let's fuck them up. Here they come. Stop them here and now. You ready? You ready? Take this! Oh, whoa! They're like that weak. Ah, cool. What's the, I've already forgotten what the button is.
Yep,
It's
we're
L2.
safe here.
Okay. But
Enemy source!
yeah, he's too weak. Oh, that's you.
What are you doing?
Hey, man. Oh. Okay, good. Got an item. Scrap metal. It's kind of fun that we're actually like, this is like just real-time combat, but not particularly difficult real-time combat, but it's good. Over there, someone collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh, cool, this voice.
I didn't see no deserters. Please, don't kill me.
The life is gone from his eyes. There it is.
What? Why? To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
What's
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on. Let's move.
The only one that can know we survived. Is that the recruiter guy? You know, our captain? What was his name? Is he like our first mini villain? Sorry, I'm tying up my hair. It's getting in the way a little bit. There we go.
The enemy's too well prepared. Why are they going so far to hunt us down?
Yeah, guys.
I can't believe that.
See ya, dudes. Anything here? Nope. Nothing here. Okay. Let's keep moving. What?
No way.
Isn't that...
Just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected.
Is it our commander? I think so. Yeah, it is.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry
Klinger, that's what his name
stragglers
is.
would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
Damn.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
Oh god.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
You know what is interesting? The 3D models are timed properly, which is good. Are they using the same thing that like either they did this manually or they're using the same thing that Hoyoverse does? Because Hoyoverse uses a thing where their 3D models have used like an AI app, you know, some sort of AI thing, to time the lips to the script. And it's like, you may think like, well, yeah, a lot of games do that, but this is like, I'm playing the English dub of this game. So this game was originally made in Japanese. So the fact that the lip flaps are matching on the 3D model, I think means they must have done something like that. Because I mean, Japanese and English are going to be the 2 most popular audio versions. Oh, actually, they're the only ones in this game, right? I didn't see any options in the menu for audio language French or anything, right? So I mean, they could have just done it by hand and done it for both the Japanese and English manually. But I feel like if Hoyoverse have that technology, why wouldn't Atlas, you know? So
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
oh god. Oh god, his village.
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
Oh my god. That might have been the name. Oh yeah, I may have killed everyone you cared about.
Fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor.
Oh hell yeah.
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know.
Oh, don't get
This
so
was the only
pushed
road
over so
without
easily.
checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless.
Oh, is he gonna awaken a power as well?
O thou who art
He
seared with
is.
bitterness,
This is like Persona.
Oh, thou
It's so similar to Persona.
it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left.
The effect around him is
You
very cool.
struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
I love Stroll so much. He's such a cool character. Oh!
My name
Yeah, you tear up.
Leon Stroll.
Oh, you use it as a
My home
speaker?
and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. and in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Holy shit. Ooh. Oh, that's a cool design. I like that way better than the main character's one. That's cool. Peril.
What is this?
I like how, yeah, I mean, so this is just a, like, this is solidified it for me. This is just a Persona game. But I like how the different Persona games have like different ways that they summon their persona or whatever. Like famously, you have Persona 5, they have the masks or whatever that they tear off their face and the skin comes off, right? Persona 4, I believe you were just burning tarot cards or something in Persona 4. It wasn't that interesting. And then Persona 3 was like you shooting yourself in the head, right? So, in this one, you reach into your chest and pull out your metallic card and then speak into it like a microphone. It's like so fucking ridiculous. I love it.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
Empty threat? The dude tore out his heart.
I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So
Let's
he
fuck him up.
scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Okay, so if he charges his attack, click guard. I get it. Okay. I mean, do I just attack him or should I?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay, good that they still have that analyze thing in it. I mean, I feel like these poor guys, but if I get rid of his shields, surely it'll like be more useful. Okay.
Seeker.
Let's deal wind damage. I just want to take out these guys on the sides. There we go.
Why do you struggle?
Die.
Mage fire. Okay, not too bad. Mage shield. Oh, you dick. Yeah, I do need to take out these guys on the side.
Warrior! I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
Shameless.
I can maybe take him down with the regular attack now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go.
Die.
Don't care. Don't care, dude.
Warrior!
That's nothing to me.
Hack and slash.
Bam!
The fight
And then
is
you
power.
take some wind damage. Bam!
Take this.
And then a regular slash. Oh, I just realized. We're controlling Stroll now, so I think you don't control them until their persona awakens. I know it's not called a persona, but...
I call upon royal power within.
You fools have no idea who
Scour.
your savior is.
Still here?
Bam!
Held back too much.
Defense return to normal, good.
Die. Die. Die.
I'm doing this Reaper audition.
You
Mage flames. Ouch, we're all good.
die.
Mage fire. All good. No worries. Oh, he's gone. He's fucking dead. As soon as that defense wore off. Easy. 150 XP. We gotta level up from that.
Not bad.
Yes. Oh, leveled up twice for 3 times for Stroll. Holy
Not
shit.
bad at all.
Okay. Oh, my luck went up, and then let's put up my magic. That seems good,
I
right?
shall rise to the occasion.
Ooh, you got quite a lot of level up. Oh, cool, and I don't customize.
Him.
It's good. I don't want to like micromanage everyone, you know? That seems kind of unfun, so I hope that it truly does just pick it for me within.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside.
Is it like these people are getting awakened because they're with me? Or is it just a coincidence that we're just gonna happen to pick up all the people that are like chosen for it?
Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them.
Or is it like fucking JoJo, where isn't it in JoJo they say like stand users are like attracted to each other, like they will be brought together just because of the way that stands work. So maybe that's the case here. It's like these special people, just from the fact that they're special, have like a magnetism to them and they get drawn to each other.
Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more...
Oh, you're in, dude.
Please.
Yeah.
Let me join your cause.
There's no way I'm saying no to you joining. You're fucking awesome.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Are you kidding me? We're brothers in arms.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor.
I'm so connected to him already.
Now, onward.
Onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering
Right,
within
this is a
thee
follower,
may
right?
awaken.
Bling! New bond, Stroll, rank
Together we
1.
stand.
The party can now study the warrior. Cool. So is this, okay, so is this how many followers there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I believe, it seems like. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense a heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after?
Yeah, it
What does
is.
this mean?
Okay, they're bringing it up
Wait,
within the narrative.
What?
What? Are we back with more?
Hey, where are we?
Oh,
What
but
just happened?
she didn't see more before, right? It was just me?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Oh, so fairies are considered extinct.
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
So it is because of
Hey,
us.
hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Oh.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end.
We didn't always.
We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Oh, I love her, but I'm curious. Her saying like, "Well, we didn't always," makes me think there was a time where, like, she wasn't super into accompanying me or something. Like, she didn't like that she had to accompany me at some point, and then maybe something happened between us, and she loves me now. I don't know.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her
Is she-
dwells the
this is
virtue of the mage.
This is a follower as well.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet
But how are we gonna
slumbering
shake her
within thee
hand?
may awaken.
Because doesn't it normally zoom in on the handshake, and then you have that. But if she is so small, is it just gonna be her hand on a finger or whatever? They're not gonna bother. They didn't even bother me trying to
lead you
make it
astray.
happen. I do
That's
wish.
the whole reason I'm here.
I do wish they had her hand reaching out and him reaching out a finger or something. That would have been funny. Cool. I can sense a heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
I gotta do the Gallica, however you do follower, like bonding or whatever. I gotta do it with Gallica and learn about why she said we didn't always.
As
I
an
bet you it'll
example,
be in those.
Your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Awesome.
This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, please.
Grius?
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all...
Is that what mag is? Ah!
The source of all magic. But simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel.
Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes mag, minuscule shards of magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these.
Okay, what do we got? So we got the Seeker, the Mage, and the Warrior. Well, what's Seeker? Learns versatile skills including wind magic, single target healing. I mean, look, this guy's like a warrior through and through, isn't he? Look at him. So surely we do this. Diagonal slash, and then next skill, heat up, slicer, critical strike, and then slash boost at rank 20. Increases physical skill attack by 10%. Attack further if archetypes of same lineage are present. Deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy 2 to 4 times. Low hit rate, but all hits deal critical physical slash damage. Increases slash attack by 20%. Cool. Sounds good.
This
Study
right
it.
here.
Ah, this would be the archetype that the young nobleman recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is physical offense by way of a weighty greatsword. I always had a greaty weight sword. Few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power, yet that specialization comes at cost. It has virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I'd say this is a fine archetype to do it with. 500 mag is required. Yes, I'm happy with that. He seems like a brute force kind of guy. Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes, joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart.
Oh.
I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow...
Well, this is hero souls talking. I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
What is that? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp.
The warrior archetype has awakened. Nice.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Changed equipment.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on.
Cool. But then moving on, you need to level up Stroll, right? So yeah, you have to continue to level up Stroll to get those further. And there's Mage here. I mean, like, because right now I'm on Seeker, and to level up Seeker, you need to level up more. But I could switch to Mage. Using fire, ice, and electric magic, it excels at hitting an enemy's weak point. See, that seems kind of cool. Because if we got 2 warriors, but we still... The problem is, if I switch to this, then we don't have healing. And I think we need healing, so... I guess that's fine. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You gain more useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Archetypes... Oops. Some functions in the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in and out, or in town or dungeons at any time. Cool. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king, from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Okay. Excuse me?
What now?
This is a cool... Look at that art. Look at that fucking art on the right. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's one of the most beautiful things I've ever fucking seen in my life. That's amazing. Anyway, I was gonna... So it said on the main menu... Anyway, it doesn't matter. The scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it would take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's
What am I looking at? This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, Of all the languages therein, this is the one part I am able to pass. It says gent. That's so strange. Likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. It's very funny, because I feel like if I just put in Jordan or something, that would, like, be more natural, but since Gent is, like, my nickname, essentially, it's, like, it's just very odd. It's like it's advertising my YouTube channel. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Alright. This seems to be about archetype tactics. Archetypes cannot realize their true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals, yet some battles demand a team of singular specialization and boldness in planning. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills in your archetypes. If you obtain information about enemies in advance, you can arrange the archetypes to counteract enemy strengths and strike at enemy weaknesses. Cultivate your archetype feature. Yeah, okay. Which book should I read? Remember that your foes also have a grasp of teamwork. Charging blindly into a well-tuned enemy group can lead to preventable loss of life. After a squad battle has ended, nearby enemies may show up with reinforcements to continue the fight. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you! There we go. A channeled archetype's power has a significant impact on the effect of any gear or weapons equipped. Each weapon category offers its own attack range and agility. Once you understand the dynamics of an archetype's and combat's gear, success will come easier. While in dungeons, the protagonist's method of attack depends on his weapon and can be changed by switching the archetype he has channeled. Different archetypes change both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range. Keep this in mind when choosing an archetype for the protagonist. Okay, cool. Not now. Let's go over here. Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I don't think I need to read all of this right now. What I do need though is to talk to my girl. It's so quiet. Do you think there's anyone else here?
This place.
Is that it? What is this place? Is it a dream? If it is, it's a very vivid one. Hello, cat.
That's a good kitty.
That's right. Who's a good kitty? Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Here is incense, thanks!
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Nice! Cat just gives me items? Good shit.
What now?
What does that do? What was it? Hero's Incense? Increases archetype experience by 100? Excuse me? Can I just use it now? Like...
Good. I'm still getting
cool. I just leveled up my archetype. Good shit.
Welcome.
Oh, okay. Study archetypes. Lectures. Listen.
What would you care to know?
What would you like to know more about? I mean, nothing really. Okay. Well, I mean...
Does this worry
You want to know about cats? Ah, about that cat in particular, I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I awoke in this place, he was already here.
That's a good boy.
But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as I've known him all my life, for whatever reason. Nice. Cute.
What would you care to know?
Let me try one lecture just to see what it, like, looks like. And is it just him talking? Like, channeling archetypes. Once an archetype is studied, it can be freely channeled, similar to equipping a weapon or armor. Yeah, okay.
What would you care to know?
It's nothing. It's just him giving me extra info on it. Nice. Okay. Let's spin this.
Oh, yeah?
It spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big, if so.
This right here.
That's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Huh. Okay. Oh, climb up ladder. Okay. Bye. Oh, whoa. Whoa! It's locked. Oops. Archetype rank up by earning AXP. Okay. So it's just more info. Jesus, there's so much. Oh, this is specifically about the mage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah?
This is a great archetype for hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic, but it can't really dish out damage or take much more punishment. Yeah, okay. So you can learn about what each of the archetypes are there. So this is basically like just a big tutorial section. If you need to find these tutorials, you can. Alright. Well, thanks, Moore.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's
Naturally drawn to you,
greatest
there you go.
potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you.
Thanks, Moore.
May we meet again.
Appreciate it.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt
he glowed.
something in the air.
He's got his archetype.
My senses sharpened near tenfold.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two of them about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it.
Aw.
Fate had other plans, it seems.
Nice we could finally give it
Enough.
to him.
We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now. At least when
Nice.
it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Awesome. During battle, you can press R3 to engage in auto battle, causing a party to fight alongside your tactics settings. Nice. Change the auto battle tactics during battle. Press L1 to access the auto view. Outside of battle, find them in
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Cool. Fun, fun, fun. Look over there.
What's up?
It's Moore. What's the matter? Moore's right there. Moore? Is that a person? I see no one there. So no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, are you lot alright?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident. But looking at it now, this isn't the case at all. It was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners.
Hold on.
Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit was sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone.
Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
What? He's gone. Why did that happen? He got expelled from the...
Damn it.
Damn. We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left. I wager he was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Thanks, man. The protagonist in Gallagher can see more in Dungeons & Towns, interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to the academia. Understood. Press my touchpad to see what level other players were at and what party formations they used when they cleared the dungeon you're channeling. What a great idea! When selecting information to review, you can also change your party formation to reflect on other players. What a great idea! Like, there's a lot of games that will do the, like, oh, you get to see what other players, blah, 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 in this situation. There's a lot of games that do that. And most of the time, I'm like, I don't care about that. Like, there's a, I've been playing, I got a meta quest recently. I've been playing Asgard's Wrath 2. And there's a mechanic in that where you can, like, create a hologram of yourself standing somewhere. And then it'll just, like, other players will walk around and you can see their holograms and see their names above. And as soon as they introduced that mechanic, I turned it off. Because I was like, all it does is add really annoying player names everywhere. And it doesn't give you any useful information. It's not funny, it's not interesting. It's just, you just see other players, like, holograms around. And it was not interesting in the slightest, right? And I mean, I say that as, like, Asgard's Wrath 2 so far is an incredible game and I'm really loving it. But that is, like, it was just a terrible mechanic. It's just really not interesting. But, you know, some games will be like, oh, you get to see, you know, like, who chose what dialogue option in certain things and stuff. And they're kind of cool, I guess. But this is great because this is like, if you want to use this to figure out, like, okay, how strong should I be at this point? Or, like, you know, because sometimes I'm like that with JRPGs where I go, I don't know if I'm ready for whatever's coming up, or I don't know if I've got the right equipment, or like, and so to see this, that's a great idea. You made it, but Klinger really got one over on us, didn't he? Can I do it now? Cool. Yeah, so you can just see on a bunch of them. So some people have equipped the mage, you can see. This person goes 2 mage and a warrior. See, like, it's fun to see that stuff. Oh, I don't actually want to. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to click on it to look closer at it. These minor blokes and I go way back. I've known them since before the mountain was closed. That's why I can't stand it. One of my mates being dead. I'm sorry for involving him. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen, and I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now. Cool. I'm even cleaning out my stock of weapons and armor, typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it all, yeah? Alright, well, let me sell stuff to you first. Okay. So what's your... Ooh. A specialty of St. Firmish Church. Cures burn for 1 ally. A magical stone used for cold storage at repels heat. Deals 100 ice damage to 1 enemy. Okay, well, let's buy one, and we'll buy one of these. Like, who knows if we're gonna need it or not. Imagine if we did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So no one can equip that? Is that what that means? But everyone can equip this. So 2 people can equip this bastard sword. Oh, available archetypes. There you go. That's why. So this is only for mage. No one can equip. No one's mage. Okay. So this would make both of them stronger. So let's buy 2. 1, 2. Nice. I could also equip my own one. I'm spending all my money on weapons.
Yeah.
I have $800 left, and that's not enough for... I mean, I could... Oh, this would bring my evasion down, but bring my defense up. Okay. So I imagine I'm already wearing equipment. Like, my character's already wearing equipment. But the other two aren't wearing anything, I'm guessing. So... if I do this... buy one of these and give it to him. Nice. Okay. See, I just spent all my money. All my money. Much obliged. I mean, this guy asked for that, right? He said, can you please buy out my stock? I did it. I bought out your fucking stock as best I could.
Damn it. We can't let Klinger get away.
He won't get away.
I know this is no time for relentless pursuit, but this doesn't sit well with me. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Louise is the mastermind behind all this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish.
Oh, definitely.
He must be assassinated. I will do everything I can to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you.
Hell yeah.
He didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about it right now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you in Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment has dulled, and so I failed you both. We're not children. You're right. I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the battle. If we can get past that point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. We can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry.
Cool. This game is cool as shit, bro.
That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right. Considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I can see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back if so. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinoses jiggling around in here. They're not just little jellies anymore, they're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. The place is a ripe monster den these days. All I'm saying is it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed. The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do. We should at least make sure we can use some magic. Okay, I think we can, right?
Oh.
We've got, our bro has fire, doesn't he? Hang on, I need to check the skills. Stroll. No, he doesn't have fire. I'm the only one with... Ooh, boy! Oh, cool. Wait. Okay. Ooh. Okay, good. I'm glad these are hidden. Because I started to look at this and then I was like, wait, they're spoiling what the ranks are? Like what you get at each rank? Because I don't want to be spoiled. But it seems like it's only telling me rank 2. Which is good. Like, I mean, obviously I could just not look at it. But I don't know. Like, knowing it's there is for some reason makes it hurt. What was I gonna do? I'm trying to remember what I was gonna do. Tactics? Oh, cool. Look at this fucking art! It's so beautiful. is there like which pages have art? That's got a cool hand. Wait a second. It's got an. That's great. It's got an individual hand for each of them. It's even got Gallica's, which Gallica's hand is like it's proportional to her size. I want to see the okay. And then it's just her. Oh, look. Nice. There's nothing you can do with her, but it's cool that she's there. But yeah, Gallic is not here in this picture. Okay, that's beautiful art back there. Very cool. It's looking down at his shoes. Okay. Calendar, nothing much here. Well, not nothing much. I mean, you can see end of mourning period. We're gonna stop crying here. And then there's no art in here. And the system back to his shoes again. Crazy. Let's save it while we still can, by the way. Okay. Great. What I want to do, I think, is I think we got to try to
Now, where was I?
to change the archetype of. I want
Hello.
I want Stroll to have the mage archetype. Like, I know he's got the warrior one, like that's his one, but like he seems like he'd be a cool mage. Is there is there a reason he can't do that? I don't think so, right?
Fascinating.
This is the archetype you sense from Gallagher's way of
This
life.
right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will and performs miracles in the name of the one who
All right.
leads. 500 mag, yep. Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
I mean, the thing is,
course.
as I said, I can swap back and forth between them. So if I don't like it, then whatever, you know. Cool. Okay, it's doing
Yeah.
its artsy thing.
Ah, so this is the power of the mage. I'm ready to unleash the new magic at my disposal. I will fight for the powerless.
Nice.
Right. I could get used to this.
And I will change the archetype. Good. All right. Thank you, sir. You gonna give me another item if I pet you? Makes me curious how he takes care of it. Nope. Okay.
Oh,
See ya.
you'll come again.
It's back to reality. All right. All right. I think we're ready to go then. I think we can set off in. Oh, there's an item over here. We'll grab that. Grand Iron. Wait. I think that's a sell thing. I think I can sell that. Hey, man. So before you close up shop, give me some of the money I gave you before. Much obliged. Wait a second. Now that I've got like a little more money, can I buy this for him? I can. Beautiful. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Just gotta make sure that the equipment is equipped, right? Yes, it is. Good. Good. Let's fuck off. Save it real quick before we enter. Beautiful. Look at that transition.
What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magla here feels awfully dense too.
Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case,
Perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before? Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Louise is our top priority. Don't forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear?
While moving, press up to use auto recovery. This will use a skill from a party member to heal.
be
Nice.
careful.
Okay. There we go. Let's fucking do it.
Settle this quick.
Advance!
Okay. So I just want to test something. If I
The next one's yours.
pass,
I shall fight till I
it
stay
uses
noble
half. Okay, it uses half of a turn to
Mage.
pass.
Burn to ash!
Then I can use the other half turn to do that.
Play comes as easily to me. Let's go. Not this one.
Cool. And so a regular attack,
Let's
they're
take off.
resistant to it, which is fine.
Still here?
No holding back!
And then they're weak to this. Bam! Cool. So there is strategy in passing, but it's not as simple as you can just pass every time to the person that has the weak, because you're still wasting half a turn for it, but you're not wasting a full turn on it. So if they really can't do anything, it's better to pass. Interesting.
I think we got them all.
Interesting.
Great find. Keep it.
It shouldn't surprise me that Atlas are good at RPG mechanics.
Let's push through.
I don't know which side is the back of the slimes.
Let's go.
All right, let's do some. Oops, let's do some wind damage to one of them and see how it does. Yeah, pretty good overall.
The power of
Take
fire.
out this guy.
Who remaining?
Great job, Stroll.
Let's see. They're mine.
Okay, they're resistant to physical damage, so
Overkill,
even doing
baby.
that is kind of useless. But if I instead... No, I'm going to use... No, see, if I pass here, that's useless, I think. Because if I pass here, I'm using up that half crystal for a pass. But if I attack here, I think I'm
Blades
still
ready,
using up the
lads.
half crystal for the attack. So I might as well attack. I think that's the strategy, right? And I killed him anyway.
We can do this.
I think I'm getting it.
Wind. It's still up.
I believe I'm a genius. Okay,
Only one left.
that's nothing. I'm not even gonna...
We're clear.
What? I'm not even gonna bother with... There we go. Don't want to waste Magla.
That's how I've survived this long.
Good stuff.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Take this, dude. Take this.
Act fast!
All right, what's this guy? What are these guys good against? Do we know? I don't think so,
We're
right?
evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Yeah, we know nothing. So let's try wind damage. They're resistant to wind damage, okay? How about fire damage?
Tougher than I thought.
They're resistant to
ready,
fire
lads.
damage, okay?
Power of heroes.
How about...
the blade? I'll go for the kill.
Thanks,
Okay,
Ray.
so they're not resistant to,
This one Rhea does.
like, physical
Don't be
damage.
careless. Here I
Phantom Dance? The fuck is that?
Only one left. Finish them off.
Since when was that a thing? Hell yeah. What is Phantom Dance?
The next one will fall just as easy.
Don't let your guard down yet.
Don't let your guard down yet.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Can I find out what that... What he just did? Party. Grius. Details? Archetype, like... Is it in here somewhere? What was that? Is it possibly in his equipment? Like, I don't know. I've got no idea why he did that. But I mean, I'm not mad at him. I liked it. But the game, I feel like, didn't tell me what it was, so just something happened and that was that. Okay, here we go.
Battle's out. Let's go.
Ah!
Seeker.
Okay. Let's take out this guy.
Two remaining.
Covered 'em.
Afford to hold
Nice.
back. I call upon royal power within.
Take out that guy.
Good job, Stroll.
Power of heroes.
Regular attack on this
Come
one.
forth, royal soul.
Bam.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Level 7, baby. My strength went up. Let's level up my endurance is really low, so let's do that. Open treasure chest.
We found some.
Take it and let's go.
Miner's boots. Cool. Useful. Who can wear that?
What now?
That also doesn't already have stuff on. Because I've got this that has agility. Endurance and agility. This one gives strength +1. Uh-oh. Hang on. Now I have to actually make a decision, right? Because it's agility and endurance. This is endurance and agility. It's the same thing. Oh, but it gives less. Huh. It gives less. Hang on. Oh, mine just agility +1. So this is just a straight upgrade for him, right? Cool. Then I'll do that. If I click strongest. Oh, it's gonna equip a leather cuirass as well. Cuirass? Is that how you pronounce it? Who knows? But it unequipped what? I can't put the fairy clothes on. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's just straight up better. Nice. Let's just make sure the strongest is equipped on all of them. Yep, it is. Good. Good. Alright. Let's keep going.
We got this.
Got an item.
Fine. Keep it.
What was that? Okay. Look at these guys. Just fuck them up.
Through.
Hey, what?
Oh, cool.
Very impressive.
Let's take this guy out. These guys, I believe, the best thing to do is just physical attacks against them.
I shall take this. Tougher than I thought.
By any means
Not this guy. This guy.
The blade.
BAM!
I have much to learn from you.
That's just what Grius does.
Ouch! You scumbag! And he used something that I'm weak against, so he got another turn. How dare you use the game mechanics against me? And I didn't get my unscathed triumph because of that. So, auto recovery is up, right? Heal all allies, yes. Beautiful, got it. Okay. Let's take these motherfuckers out. There we go.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Ooh, nice. Glad to hear that, man.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Right.
Okay.
First move.
Alright.
Seeker.
Yeah, no, they were strong. Is
there another way?
Okay.
Who needs igniters? Me.
And he doesn't have anything. Oh. Oh.
Be frozen.
I didn't even realize. I didn't even think about the fact that I had
Let's
that.
go. Not this warrior. Slashing.
Bam. Critical. Holy shit. That was a strong one. Got a magla pill.
Even easier than expected.
Looks like
We're doing great.
Stay alert.
I love early days of JRPGs. Oh
This
no.
won't stop us.
Early days of JRPGs where you're like strong and it feels good, like you're learning the mechanics, but they're like helping you to feel good about your knowledge of the mechanics. Because I feel like I pick up mechanics pretty early decently. Like I will be, I think, generally above average early game and below average late game. I can take in rules pretty well, I feel like. But I struggle with like long-term planning. So, hang on. Okay, yeah. Let's heal myself.
Burns. No holding back.
Okay, let's weaken this man.
Took one out.
Beautiful.
Power of heroes.
Slash. Oh, destroyed him. Absolutely destroyed him.
Well, that about does it.
Level 6, baby! Strength and endurance went up.
Can someone heal that?
I'm burned. Oh no.
All right.
Take it and let's go.
Is there like a... I don't think there is a way I can heal the burn. I mean,
What now?
I think I do have the, I do have this, but I don't want to waste it on... I don't want to waste it. Like, this is just a small dungeon. I don't think it matters that much. so I'll just put up with the burn for now.
All right. How's that?
Get rid of that guy. I'm exploring this dungeon well. Oh, I think... Okay, so I don't think the burn is burning me in real time, is it? I don't think it is. Every time you move from nothing, he makes a noise. Maybe that's just because I'm burning. Not good. That was all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
That's not it all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing. Like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean... But fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are a cause for concern, but for now, we need to keep moving. We're gonna come across another human. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time. I can't believe the mine caved in on us. We need to be more cautious. Bam! That burn doesn't hurt anymore. Glad that's over. Nice. Pass through. Get rid of this motherfucker. Get rid of this motherfucker. I'm trying to get the weaker ones first. Okay, and now we got the stronger ones. Got him! Bam! Alright, alright, alright. Time to start doing some strats. Okay, well. Wind on this guy.
Now, what's the... I call upon royal power within. Be frozen.
Ice on this guy.
Right, let's keep this up.
Swordplay comes as easily to me as let's go.
Slash on this guy. Bam.
I will fight with Frost by this power. No.
I think it's probably more useful to take one out.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
No holding back.
We're clear.
The power of
And finish him off. Bam. 36 XP, but it's actually 45. Hell yeah.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Whew, I love this game. Genuinely, really just having a great time right now. Take out those losers. I don't like them that he's making a sound every time I move for the first time. Iron Gauntlet, strength +2. Okay, okay. Gotta check my equipment. Gotta see if that's better than, like, what I got, you know? This is like strength +1, right? So if I... Yeah.
To me.
There we go. And I mean, just to make sure that... Okay, I thought maybe, like, those gauntlets would be able to go on someone else or whatever. Like, he's just going... every time. Normally I don't get too irritated by, like, you know, game anime sound effects or whatever, but specifically this one is like every time I move. All right, here we go.
A fine job.
Grand Iron. All right, and then out here. Okay.
They found us.
It's a sand. What is it? Jesus!
Incoming.
Oh my gosh, he was underground. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh, we're actually in trouble right now.
Come forth, royal soul.
Okay. I need to heal. Yeah, I'll heal you, Stroll.
helpful as ever.
Beautiful.
Who needs
Okay.
igniters? Mage.
Let's try. I feel like ice is good against a sandworm, right? Yes, got him.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's do a slash. Bam. Pretty good.
Freedom of a...
I feel like I need to heal someone again because we're getting low. Okay. Oh, you went for our weakest, man. Fuck you. Okay. Do the ice again.
Power of heroes.
Slash him. Yes.
Okay. By this power.
Yep, I'm healing him. Don't worry.
Who needs ignite? Are you prepared?
Bam.
Let's go.
Bam. Oh, critical hit. Good shit, man. Good shit. And leveled up. Oh, yeah. This is good shit. You know what?
What now?
I just realized I chose to choose, like, look, when I was looking at the party, I wanted Stroll to be my mage and Grius to be my warrior, because I thought, you know, Stroll looks more like a magic user and Grius looks more like a warrior, and like that's what their personalities felt more like to me, you know. However, now that I think about it, the whole idea is that, like, I think for the game kind of implied that you make Grius your mage and you make Stroll your warrior. And the thing is, like, Grius, part of his backstory or whatever was that he was training for magic and couldn't quite get it, but then now is finally able to get the chance to use magic because of this awakening. So me going, you know what? No, you're not going to use any magic. I'm going to put you as the brute force class. I'm kind of taking away from his character development a little bit by doing that. And Stroll, he's supposed to be like, he was a noble, grew up, and then now he's like fighting for it. Despite being a noble, he's actually wants to be on the front lines or whatever. And I've put him as the backline character. What I've done is an insult to these two characters and what they've gone through. But fuck it, I've decided it. But I just wanted to like point that out. I've realized what the game was setting up, and then I just ignored it.
Well done.
Oh well. At least I've acknowledged it now, so I feel better about it. What do we got?
Find.
A mining uniform can be purified at a church. Okay. A mining uniform. I don't think it's gonna... I mean, maybe it's better here? It is better here. Cool. I'll take it.
Nice find.
Magla pill, good. A piece of scrap metal. Some more scrap metal. There's a dog I can kill. Fairy dust. Hey, it's your dust, Gallica. I guess we'll go this way. Get him! Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's right. Wind is good against these butterflies. Butterfly in the sky. Let's take out... Who is really strong? I feel like it's the snakes that are particularly strong when you like leave them to...
The blade. I'll go.
Bam.
Let's seek her. Scour.
Bam. And let's finish him off. Okay, we're actually kind of getting low-ish on Magla, so we gotta keep an eye on it now. I've just been like using it willy-nilly because it's early game. Increase physical skill attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Cool. Awesome. So that means if you have 2 warriors or whatever, you get small little extra stat bonuses. I guess that's to make I think a lot of RPGs do that. I'm pretty sure it's to make it so that like it's viable to have multiple in one party rather than like variety is always better, you know? Instead you can actually have like fun little combinations. Oh god. Take this, man. Okay, well at least I got the advantage on this one for this time. Oh, I didn't mean to. Alright, well whatever. Bam. Bam.
I won't hold back. Maybe not.
Nah, let's just keep attacking regularly. He's stunned. This is
No holding
brilliant.
You hit their weak point.
I'm just gonna do some regular attacks now because I think I can.
Still up?
Maybe I can't. I thought I could kill him with a series of regular attacks, but I didn't. I should have at least when I went back to ice. Oh god. Oh Jesus. That was a bad idea for me not to. That went poorly. That went poorly. Oh well. Leveled up though. I'm gonna get more luck. No. More luck. Yes.
Looks like we're safer now.
Yes. I deserve more luck. I deserve the most luck in the world. Scrap metal. This.
You found something.
I did. You impressed, Gallica? You impressed by me? There's fucking dudes everywhere. We're actually in like a dangerous place. I'm gonna do that real quick.
All right.
Take it and let's go.
God, talisman. How many talismans do I feel like?
What now?
I feel like maybe talismans are like. Yeah, we don't have. So what did it increase? It was endurance. I think the person who needs endurance the most is probably Stroll. Yeah. Let's put that on Stroll. Very nice. I gotta remember to put Stroll. Ah! Shit!
This won't stop us.
Trivial.
Oh god. Anyway, I was about to say I gotta remember to put Stroll in the back line because he's like a. I'm using him as a ranged fighter. Oh, their attack rows. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. All right, we need to start taking motherfuckers out quick.
That one's down.
Okay, now move him to the back row. There we go.
I shall vanquish evil.
And do this.
Almost
Roll
finished.
that one out.
179, good.
The blade.
Slash this motherfucker. Good.
Let's go. Scour.
All right, we handled them pretty efficiently.
All right, that'll do. Victory is. I shall
Yes!
rise to the occasion.
My boy leveled up again. And this is also what's satisfying about like JRPG's early game when you're getting like so many level ups and you can feel the strength increases, you know? Late game sometimes it's hard to feel it, but early game, hell yeah, you know? Hey, see that room over there? The magla feels less dense there compared to the rest of the place. Is that so? I don't feel anything.
But
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the magla hollows out just for that room. Back in the sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
how about a break?
Maybe we can get some rest in there? Why don't we head inside? It's a rest room! That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing. Thank goodness! Thank goodness! I needed... Oh. This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the magla's thinner here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There's a varying intensity in the magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room, a magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. See, this is cool. It's like the game has... They've clearly taken the old man, retired old man, soldier, whatever archetype, but they've flipped it on its head. Normally, the old retired man, whatever, cool guy, he's supposed to like not know anything about magic. Like, oh, I only fight with my sword and whatever, you know? Like, but he's studied magic. I think they've done a good job at doing a twist on the veteran character. Because, like, even I've played in D&D on the YouTube channel Dice Dice Revolution. In our campaign 1, I played as a character called Tywin Shawshot. And his like, he wasn't an old man. Like, he was, like, 29 or something. But he... In fact, I've got a picture of him here. Hold on. Alright. So, like, this is Tywin Shawshot, right? And like the thing about, sorry, there we go. The thing about him is he wasn't like, but he wasn't like an old veteran by age or anything, but I still played him similar to that way. Because the idea is he did have to retire. He was forced into a retirement because he got an injury. And then he came back out of that retirement a little bit later once he healed up. So, but he thought he was never going to come out of that retirement, essentially. So, like, I still kind of played him as an old veteran, even though he was a younger guy. And with that archetype, I did also do the thing where I'm like, I don't fucking understand magic. It's magic. You wave your hands, you do crazy shit. And, like, he did technically know magic, but I always flavored it as if he didn't have magic, or at least he didn't think that it was really magic. So he was like, yeah, I'm really good at, you know, putting a wire across a door and then snapping my fingers and it disappears. But it does that because I've got experience. Yeah, I know how to fucking hide a wire across a door. And so I would do that as part of the character trait. So even I've done characters that have that veteran, like, magic is for pussies trait. But Grius, I think it's kind of interesting that he doesn't have that.
A Magla Hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them.
You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of Magla when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
All right.
The beasts seem to loathe to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can.
In dungeons, you'll find these resting points. You can safely speak with your allies, record your travels, so that is the academia. Yep, cool. Awesome! This is good, because I needed extra Magla. Make a record? Is that saving? Yep, okay, good. I wish it just told me. Talk to allies? Let's do it.
Still, though.
This tunnel's just crawling with monsters, isn't it? The Maglers are really dense, too. I never imagined it would be this dangerous.
True. Indeed, it's nothing like what we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place?
I love that when she speaks, I have to, like, look for her on the screen. I have to find her. There she is. She's sitting on the box.
Are you familiar with this place? I don't know of any of the concrete details, lad, but I can say that these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then...
So you're saying that these monsters are the result of this thick Magla?
Well, if there's a reason for it, I can assume it's the workings of Magla. But there's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we've gotten some rest.
Okay, just turning up my air conditioner. I don't need to go to the academia, so I think I'm gonna just save it again. I know that conversation probably didn't do anything gameplay-wise, but just in case it did. Let's resume exploring. Let's go. So did I restore all my Magla? Shit, you don't restore your Magla in there? Shit. Well, I mean, that makes sense. But, goddamn, man. Goddamn, I needed to. How's it that you're here? Have you been following us? Well, I consider returning to the Grand Trad. I reckon passing through here would be the shortcut. It felt safe, considering that you lot took this way as well. Seemed right foolish in hindsight. There's something bad up ahead. Mark my words. Okay. Alright.
Now then.
Now give me some money. Okay. Could do that. That's pretty good. I think this is the only one that's just a straight upgrade out of all of these, so I'll do that. And then I might also grab a revival medicine, just one for now. Okay.
Thank you.
Wait a second. Are there... Like, there's one of these that I could sell. Okay. I'm just seeing, like, what I can sell in case I need to. Because I can sell one bastard sword. Because I no longer have the man being But I don't think it's worth it. I'll just keep it for now, just in case I get someone else later down the road that can use it. Okay, well, we're running out of... So, like, look. Do I have anything that restores MP? Yes, I do. Like, I feel like it might be worth it to use it. But, like, what if I don't need it? How many do I have? I have 7. Okay, so I can use a bit of it. I'll use it on Stroll because he's the one who uses the most magic.
Wait a second.
Wait! Something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing.
Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead. I'm going to open it. Are you ready?
All right.
Good to hear. Let's go.
Oh man, the smoke coming out. Is that 2 humans or is that just 1? I can't see. I think it's just 1. I can see the glow of a strange crystal and an even stranger monster in front of it.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a crystal of raw magma.
Is that gonna
wrong,
give us something cool when we defeat
Now I
this
remember.
human?
They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way
Definitely
it's
a
moving,
human.
It's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Alright, let's fucking do this, Peril. Alright, what are you weak to? Are you weak to wind? No, you're resistant. Are you weak to fire? Nope, but you're not resistant. Are you weak to physical? Nope, but you're not weak. I mean, you're not resistant to it. Hyper. Front row is being targeted. Okay. I'm pretty sure I do have...
Falling back. Forward.
It says front row is being targeted. What if we all go to the back row in this turn? Would that... What's that? What are those icons on him?
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful. We need to figure out their affinities first.
Okay. Okay. Alright. What's status? Huh. Okay. Cool. Alright. I'm staying calm.
Seeker.
What I want to do is increase an ally's attack. I'm going to increase Stroll's
Helpful as ever.
and see...
Can't have
I'm
stepping
going to
back.
move him back, right?
Mage.
Now we tried fire, let's try
Be
ice.
You hit their weak point.
Nice!
Swordplay
Okay,
comes as easily- I'll
and
attack
let's
from
move
here.
him to the back as well. So now we've got 3 back.
They're mine. With one strike.
Obviously I'm going to be weaker back here, but...
I will fight with pride. By this
okay.
power.
And just do a little bit of
We're not out
heal on
this
him.
yet.
I owe you.
Might be a waste of Magla, but...
Job, everyone.
Oh! Yes!
Talk about a close
Hell yeah, that worked. Okay,
I shall vanquish evil. The power
now
of
ice again.
hit
Bam!
their weak point.
Good
Blade
shit.
ready, lads.
I think
Engage
now
it.
I can move forward. I think.
won't hold back.
The freedom of a wanderer.
And I think
Let's go.
he's gonna stay back here.
No.
I'm planning in my head. I think the strat... No, I think no matter what, it's fine. If I just do a regular melee attack,
Who needs ignite? Mage.
I can still do this for half. This will do half of a
No
thing,
need to
and
rush
then I
this.
still get his
They're
turn.
mine. The blade.
Bam! Okay, we're doing well so far. Attack and defense rose dramatically. Powerful strike. Okay. Attack and defense rose dramatically. I don't
By
like
this
that.
power.
Now, can I raise his attack again?
Here.
I don't know.
Helpful
Like,
as ever. I
did-
shall fight
did that
as the
actually
noble
do
I am.
something? He's got 2 up
I
attacks
call
now.
upon royal power within.
I think it might have.
You hit their weak point.
Blades ready, lads. The power of heroes.
Bam!
Finish the job.
I will fight with pride. Seeker.
Might as
Let me
well
help.
upgrade his attack as well. Just get all of our attacks up there. Gabbo. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. All right, we're doing bot.
No, not now.
Oh, no! Gammon! Shit! Okay, okay, okay.
Hey, wake up.
Are you prepared?
Still in a fight here.
The power of ice.
Take
Their
this.
weak point.
Okay,
Sword
good.
play comes as easily to me as breathing. Warrior! Slash!
How much damage can I do now that I've...
Hell,
I can't afford to hold
160.
back.
I feel like we need to get up our friend. But, or is it better for me to,
No holding back.
like, continue to do this, you know?
Sword play. Let's go.
I can maybe take him out. Oh! Yes! Yes, baby! 600 mag? $1,000? 200 XP? I mean, this is fucking juicy. Whoo!
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Do we get something for it? Like, does the
Questions and
magla
answers, but
release into
There's no
us?
time to ponder them. We better move.
Guess not. Thought maybe it would, like, absorb into us and then we unlock a new ability or something. Magla crystals that cause madness with but a touch, so they truly do exist. Okay. Let's go down here. Hell yes. Can I don't have enough MP, of course.
What now?
But I, like, just in case, I need it. That's the problem. I can restore... Nah, I need to use some Magla pills on him and then heal all allies. Okay, that works.
I don't see anything we can't handle.
Alright, I
easily.
can probably just
push
fuck
through.
these guys up.
All right. How's that? Come on, cat. What now?
Okay.
Really?
Hey, did you see that? What? I mean, I just faced a boss. What could... Oh my god! What is that? Just look at the size of it. Not something I'd hope to ever stumble upon, I'm afraid. That's a dragon.
Huh?
A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why this mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing to roost, and had no choice but to back off.
Look,
This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
but
Luck is on our side that we've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with Magla too. Well, that's the thing, it's a dragon, so I might have a dragon horde. Dragons are ancient and strong Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, Gamon.
got it?
On that note, let's push on. Quietly now. And I do mean that. We wake that thing up, we're in for a fight of our lives.
But
Is it telling me that I can fight it if I want to, but it'll really fuck me up? But I might get a cool item out of it. But there are monsters around here too. Right, if they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through. Understood? Good, let's go. Okay, stealth mission. Stay low. Panic will do you no good now.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Okay.
Watch out!
Alright. I'm waiting for that guy
No
to...
choice but to cut through them.
Okay, okay. It's a stealth mission, so just be stealthy. But, like, look at the stuff up there. Can I save it? No, I can't. What if I fuck it up? Let me see the traveler's voices. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting to see. Okay, wait till they're on the other side of the rock. Okay, now that they are, let me go grab this. Uh-oh, is he turning around? Oh, he's turning around. Oh, well, that's good for me. I can go this way now. Can I... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to, like, open the map. Can I open the map? Oh, R1 is the map. Well, that's not useful. I wanted to see... But I wanted to see the bits of the map that I can't see. But I can't see them, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's keep moving then. It's so tempting to go for that dragon thing, but I don't know. I just don't know what it'll do. Somehow we made it through. I was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had that thing awoken, we'd be in for a very different situation. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they'd need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves.
You know...
Yeah, nice. But can we move on? We're still done for if that dragon We're still done for if that dragon wakes up, so let's not overstay our welcome.
Look.
Isn't that the exit?
All right!
It is. We can finally get out of here. Looks like we can finally breathe easily, at least for a moment. Well, wait until you get out. There you go. Oh no. Could it be?
Look.
A dragon's roar? And you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Oh shit.
Stop.
It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run.
Run!
Eyes forward, hesitate now, and you're guaranteed death. Hell yeah! Oh my gosh!
Hurry!
It's a fun little mini game. Oh my god, I don't want to get caught on these boxes.
Run!
Oh, good shit.
We actually
Oh.
made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
How long do
Damn
fairies
storm.
live?
Can't afford
Because that could be
too
really
many
bad
delays,
depending on
but
your lifespan.
We'll not be getting far in this torrent.
I feel like fairies normally have a short lifespan? Or is that completely wrong? Is that completely the opposite? Or maybe it varies wildly from thing to thing. But for some reason in my mind they had a pretty short lifespan. You know, maybe like fucking 30 years or something. I have no idea. I guess I could look it up. How long do fairies live? How long do fairies live? Okay, so yeah, looks like I'm probably wrong. Yeah, no, fairies. Oh. Okay. It does vary quite a bit, but it doesn't look like at any point they have a short lifespan. It's often long, which makes sense because they're like magical fae type creatures and stuff. But I wonder if there's anything specific that I'm thinking of that it's like maybe there is a thing that a series that I'm thinking of where fairies have a short lifespan, but it seems like the lowest I'm seeing here is that they have it looks like in 5th edition D&D, which is where I'm going to get most of my information. Fairies have about a century lifespan, which is, you know, similar to humans. But but like other things are saying, you know, hundreds and hundreds of years, several centuries. Some are like eternal life, immortal, you know, stuff like that. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll never get far in this torrent.
We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Very nice. Night.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come.
Aww.
The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
It must have been hard.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were.
Yeah, they don't give a
now,
fuck.
I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then...
Most likely.
Then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way!
Oh, this cutscene of it. Cool. Full anime.
Who let these blackguards into the palace?
Shit. Oh. Oh. Is that the...
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
Maybe? I'm trying to figure out if that's the
A wench,
elf.
nothing more.
She's not an elf, but you know,
Leave!
from the start of the game. A Rochant or whatever.
You know nothing of true knighthood.
I think it is
My
her.
love to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you!
Her voice sounds similar to the... I mean, it's just a British accent is all I'm picking up on, really. From the one line we've heard from her. shit, man.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him.
Oh. So if that is her, which I think it is, she was actually part of the royal guard or whatever.
I failed him again.
Sorry about any music you can hear, by the way.
Highness! Highness! What is this?
Oh god. Cool. Very cool cutscene.
His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see.
Cool. This is a cool
As
setup.
he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with...
Aw.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid.
A rogue. So what are the defining features of the rogue? He looks like he's got kind of a sharp ear, and he's got the markings on his face. Is the marking on his face actually... I might be able to figure this out. Rogue. A tribe whose members have longer lifespans. Oh, the white hair is probably one of it. Some living more than twice as long as the average of other tribes. They age at the same pace until adolescence, spending the remainder of their lives in middle or old age. Perhaps as a result, the rogue tribe conjures images of the elderly in many minds. That makes sense. In seniority-based society, rogues often hold high positions due to their longevity. They place great value in eventually passing down their knowledge and purpose, so much so that they're known to remember favors as well as hold grudges for 3 generations. Though many rogue have unique markings on their face, they are not born with them. They are a form of traditional makeup. Oh! Okay, so... Okay. Nice. So, I guess it's mostly the white hair and the old age is the distinguishing features of rogue, and they live for a long time, and they do have that marking on their face, but it's like a cultural thing. It's not like a they were born with it thing.
But neither do we.
He can
forget
wash it
a
off, I
grudge.
imagine.
And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
Awesome. Fun little scene. Very cute. Okay. Let's talk to Gallica real quick.
You're kidding.
I can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grius have awakened to that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. Oh, I'm exhausted. That magla is unusually dense, and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow.
Time for bed.
We still have a long way to go to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. Alright, very nice. I'm going to save it there, and I'm going to stop right now, but I think I'm going to do what I do for some games and combine this video with the next time I play, or the next couple times I play or something, and then put the videos up in bigger chunks. So, so you'll probably see this next bit in the same video. I'll see you then. What's up? I'm back. Now, where were we? That's right, we were camping out here. I think I played this yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. But I think I only talked to Gallica, so...
I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power.
Well,
was this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Louise, no matter what it takes.
Nonetheless,
Though I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Trad.
Nice. What about you?
Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who have had so much ahead of them.
Okay. Very nice. Anything to look around at? Because I remember... It's still raining outside, though. It's pretty late, so let's just get some rest. Okay, but I'm exploring around because in the last place we camped, there was like a beetle or something, right? All right, let's do it. We're gonna have like a late night talk with Gallica. No, we're going to more. Why is he bothering me in the middle of the night?
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger.
Great, every night?
You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
I'm curious what the end game of this game is going to be. Like a full-on revolution, you know? We're going to have so many people on our side and fighting against them, and then we beat Luis, and then what? We take the... I mean, the prince probably takes the kingdom, but like, what if he's dead by then, and then we take the kingdom instead? I don't know.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
Well, and this is the other thing, right? In Persona, and I mean, I have to compare this game to Persona. Everyone who's played Persona and plays this game is going to be doing the same thing. But with Persona, you know, you're mostly staying out of the public eye. Like, you're mostly, you know, you're fixing people who are important people, but it's like the Phantom Thieves themselves are the ones doing it, and people don't know it's you necessarily, and you're still just living a normal life. But with this game, it's like, we're going to be doing something massive with the kingdom. Like, if you were to do a sequel to this game, which I feel like they're setting this up for a series, then the world has been changed by these people, and they're gonna... So, like, if it's set in the same world, then theoretically, like, these people should be important members of the world. Whereas in Persona, I feel like that it doesn't really, like, the characters from the previous games don't really matter enough to be mentioned in later games. You know what I mean?
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
Alright. Cool, good talk, man.
The royal funeral
He just
draws ever closer.
Told me,
4
make sure you
days
have a
remain.
lot of friends. Which I was gonna do anyway. I was gonna go around and befriend every person I met.
Good.
Alright, already then? Let's hit the road. The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
Is this Grand
place
Trad? Yeah.
We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital. We can wait no longer. Are you ready?
Great. Let's move
Right,
out.
let's get moving then.
So far,
Escaping
I like the
dragon's
map, but it's
threat in the
useless.
Nord
So I wonder
Mines,
in later
the party
game what the
shakes
point of
their
the map
pursuers
is.
amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days.
Did we just
remain.
skip past 2 days? Because it just said 4 days remaining, right?
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
That's also when we saw redhead, Rockant. Let me see it again. Rassant. That we saw the redhead Rassant. By the way, is there anything on Gallica? Gallica tried to stay resolute as Gamon's chaperone, but as he gets involved in unexpectedly intense battles, she begins to doubt her role in the grand scheme of things. However, with the fairy's unique ability to deflect anxiety, she does her best to help the protagonist in whatever way she can. That's cute, but why is that its own thing in here? Oh, I guess each person has their own on-stroll. The son of noble family Halia, a village that was destroyed by a human, now that he's lost his... Okay, so it's just telling us like what their character development is, I guess. Interesting. Is there anything else in here that I immediately think would be something I really want to read about? Like, I don't really need to know about dragons, you know? Not really. Cool.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
How are you holding up?
You okay?
Aw.
Fortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked about.
Roussant. I need to remember it's pronounced Roussant.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
There's a Roussant.
Milady,
Milady.
welcome back. And thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Quite the voice.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
She's got a very cool
The royal
voice.
funeral
I really
draws
like
to a
the
close
voice
one day away.
casting in this game. Like, a lot of stuff that I wouldn't have expected or, you know.
Escaping the Nord mines. the
Everyone's got a
party hailed
very
horse-drawn
interesting,
coach
mature
and returns
voice.
now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
All right. Man, am I gonna in this session see the funeral? I mean, I imagine so. We're basically there. I wonder what's gonna happen at the funeral, because our characters think that like the funeral could be it. You know,
fog's rolling in.
that's when they
Ain't
take
that
out
last
Louise.
thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Okay. Shouldn't we have talked details on the way? Because we had a long trip here.
Here we go.
Grease went ahead. Let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair.
I'd love to hurry after him, but I'd also love to... What did I just do? What is this? Courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, imagination. That's royal virtues. That's something the game hasn't introduced me to yet.
Grand Cathedral, why?
Okay. I'm just exploring around. Because why not? And the game's letting me as well.
An elder?
Elder, I remember you. You walked through the wasteland to get here before, correct? Caught a ride on a carriage this time, If so, the coachman did you a kindness. Oh, shut up. Shut up! No one cares. Alright. Well, everyone cares. That's kind of the problem. You alright, man? It's a beggar. Of course he's not alright. He's probably miserable. Not my problem, though.
Hey!
I'd advise against any detours right now. Sunshine Rose, just down the stairs on the corner of the carriage, rank right in front of us. It's not in front of us anymore, since I walked very far from it. Alright, let's go that way then.
That's terribly unfair.
Just pathetic.
Down we go. Gonna get the little cutscene of, yep, him walking.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around?
I mean, maybe I could just find the inn based on my map, which tells me a point. Well, hang on, let me check over here first. There's a gloam hall there, but you know what? No, we're not doing open world stuff
Crowd on
right
this
now.
street looks pretty rough.
We're
What is it?
playing the game. Okay.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet
Here's
they'll all
Ian.
see you as an easy mark. This place.
Yeah, we got that big bag. This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too, I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
What if they're cooking fairy? What if you came in and there was roasted fairy on a stick? Hello! Hello, lady!
Papa, welcome home.
Aww.
Well, hello, by Maria.
Wait, this is your
I trust you've
family?
been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne.
Fabienne.
This inn is my business and my home.
You did very well for yourself, my man. Look at her. She's beautiful.
Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
Go back soon,
A little
I
British child. I love it.
Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so maybe the daughter is... Right. Maybe this isn't his partner. Hang on. No, she just said you're back. Okay. Alright. So... Yeah, maybe... I guess I thought Maria... I didn't really look at Maria. She didn't have the ears, did she? I guess I thought she looked like Fabienne a little bit. So I assumed they were mother and daughter. And then, so I assumed that, yeah. But
now, as for the rest of
she
you,
might be a family friend or
after
whatever.
braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
So what race is she? She's got wings. Do we know of any of them that have wings so far? So there's Elder, there's Clemar who have the horns, there's Rasan who have the ears. They got dog ears. They've got the facial markings and stuff, and those are the only ones we know of. Out of how many were there? There are the 9th. So there's 8 tribes otherwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we only know 4. So I think she must be a tribe that we don't know about yet. Okay, cool.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Good delivery.
Bite down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat.
Oh, this makes me hungry.
One of our hometown specialities.
I was already kind of hungry. I just had a muffin, a pretty massive muffin. Like there was a muffin and it was like pretty huge. That I just ate before starting this recording, and I scarfed it down because I was hungry. I'm still pretty hungry, and them saying this doesn't help.
She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
It'd probably get you killed. Like, if you killed Luis successfully, you probably still die. Because, like, if it's just you guys, there's no way you survive against the soldiers and stuff, right?
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Unless he's got a really good plan.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight.
Me doesn't have a
That's
good plan.
Insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him.
And the thing is, like, the problem is, the king supposedly had all of this magic that would stop him from being assassinated, right? Like, they said there shouldn't be any blade or whatever that could have killed him because of all the magic barriers that he had. And Luis was able to because he's like a master mage, like he's a genius in terms of magic or whatever. So that implies that Luis's barriers would maybe be even stronger than the king's were, which means, like, does Grius have a plan to account for that?
I'll need
I don't
you
know.
to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening.
I feel like we're gonna have a cutscene where he goes for the kill and just hits up against a barrier, and then we're fucked.
And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
Just a blade?
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage.
They're bringing this up.
Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No.
Is it a special
just
knife?
Get in the way.
Is it like dispelling knife?
Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I need to know more about the plan. I don't know about this.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me.
Okay.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you?
Aww.
The girl gets lonely on her own.
It's gonna do the Persona 4 thing of like getting me, because in Persona 4 it was Nanako, right? And I got like really attached to her and very sad.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too
You
much still needs doing.
have time to tuck her in.
Best that it's done as far from her as possible.
Grius, you have time to tuck your daughter in. Go
There's
do
his
it.
fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Absolutely. Are Gallica and Maria gonna get along? Does she like fairies?
Look at that.
I mean, it's like a classic, you know, little girl thing to love fairies, so. I can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters. I know you're trying to sleep, man, but let's talk.
Hey.
After nothing but the hard ground of campsites, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Grius' daughter, can't you? Yes, I can. What about you, girl? Grius isn't around to do it, so let's go talk to Maria. I bet she's pretty lonely now, after all. And then anything else in this room? Nope. Let's go. I'm excited about this. This could be cute. Maria's room. Does this room belong to Grius' daughter, Maria? It doesn't look like it's a guest room. Oh, I guess maybe we check downstairs. Yeah, I see her over there. I'm just looking at the guests. Is this guy wearing a box? Why is this person wearing a box over their head? Do I see any other winged people? No. I'm trying to figure out what the wings are. I'm going to talk to Hot Lady
Please
first.
enjoy your stay.
Grius and I go some ways back. Please make yourselves at home.
Oh, okay. That's it. I'm going to steal some stuff then.
Fabian's groceries for the inn are all lined up. I don't want to get in her way, so I'll leave them alone.
She said make yourself at home. Take what you want. Hey, Maria.
Did you need something?
Oh. Cute. Look, let's play a game is like a classic thing you do with kids, but I can't sleep. Sometimes I feel like, you know, confiding in kids, like they like that. They like being part of things as well, you know. They sometimes don't like being condescended to. I don't know Maria well enough yet, so I don't know. I like nothing in particular is like kind of a nothing answer, right? So it's gonna be one of these two. Now I wonder where they're going with the I can't sleep. So I feel like let's play a game is what a lot of people would choose. I'm gonna choose I can't sleep.
I can't sleep.
You can't relax? Your job must be hard. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
You've never seen a book, huh? Want to read it together?
Want to read it together?
Really? But I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
This shit gets me emotional so often.
Let's read then.
I get attached to daughters, like sweet daughters in media so often. Oh gosh. Oh no. They've got me emotionally
There's
attached
so
to this
many
character
pictures.
already.
Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever. So I got to work really, really hard.
So cute.
Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
I don't want to ask her if she's alright because I might bring up some trauma.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
Oh god.
It's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe.
Is Maria voiced by an actual kid? It sounds like she kind of is, and I'm sorry that it's gone silent right now while I'm doing this, but I feel like I need to know. She is voiced by Scarlet Grace, whom she looks kind of young, but I can't tell yet. She was born... Wait, is this the same person? Yep. She was born in 2002. So she's 23? So no. She's just good at good at her job, it sounds like. She's good at sounding young. Cuz no, that's a woman right there. I mean a young woman, but a woman nonetheless.
I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the social link. Yeah.
Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer.
Did we just unlock a healer archetype?
And a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond.
Thank you.
Can study the healer. Okay. That's cool.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
Honey, he's dying very soon.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more. And then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed.
Yeah, she calls her Miss Fabienne, so I don't think it's her parent. I think that confirms it.
Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, there's something
Enlightened?
king hears the voices of the
Citizens?
and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one.
This is a complicated book for a
No
child.
wars,
It's complicated for me.
no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I
Aw.
read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
This is so
As
sweet.
dawn breaks, so begins the
They're getting me
procession
so
to the grand
attached to a
cathedral.
lot of these characters. Like, I want to spend time with Gallica, Stroll, and Maria so far.
The king's casket.
No offense
has
to
left the castle.
to
The procession will
Grius
take the
or
main streets to its
more.
destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Did she
Thanks
do it?
for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Aw.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I was gonna... You could be a sarcastic dickhead
I
there.
appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
Why? Maybe because she doesn't have time because
We're
she's
gonna
always
split
in
up
this
as soon as
fucking
we
bar.
leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa,
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
Shit, man.
See you soon.
They've got a direct line to my heartstrings.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
This is not gonna go well. This can't go well. Because I also have the meta knowledge of this is the start of the game. You know? We're so early in the game. This is one of the most basic tutorials of the game telling me about the map. So, like, there's no way we're killing Luis today. If we did, though, that'd be quite the twist, you know? If there's, like, more villains. But, like, also... There's a part of me that doesn't want that to happen because Luis is a cool villain, so... Like, if they built him up and then he wasn't that cool, is that sad? I don't know. It is, but also, that would be kind of cool that we succeeded on something and then they'd be able to set up a different villain. I don't know. But I don't think they're going to do that. R1 for the local map. And then things. To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down San Lumio Street and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help. Easy.
That reminds me.
I wonder if the funeral will be packed with the country's aristocrats.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chaos gives us a perfect opportunity. Okay.
All right,
Now,
then.
let me check the map. So I can't, like, actually... Okay. And there's a
Where
world
to?
map here. Got it. Town map, world map. Cool. Okay. So there's a thing... Today's the royal funeral of the king. He's really gone. My model's about gone too. Gonna have to throw my own royal funeral.
What?
Ah, he reeks. What's with this guy? We can't get through this way, so let's steer clear. Okay, so he's blocking the path here. Guess that answers that. Oh! What? More? Hey, buddy.
Huh.
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to the academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to the academia when I can. Interesting. Okay, cool. Hey, Gallows. Do you take volunteers? And then I imagine the guards are blocking there, so you can't go there. Why is this woman just, like, looking at the gallows? Apathetic woman? When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That last Nydia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. Jesus!
Now, where was I?
I feel Moore's presence. Okay, let's go to the academia. Poor Stroll. He just sees us sit down and start reading. I sense the power of a new archetype. Do come and speak to me should you want to study it. I want to pet your fucking cat. That's the only reason I'm here. Petting him is soothing in and of itself. I'm able to forget the hustle of the outside world even for a moment. Cat didn't give me anything useful. Fuck!
Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you're all gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change. That may not only alter your form, but reveal your heroic qualities you embody. That, indeed, is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
To nurture the strength, I will need to challenge Louisa Archmage to raise a healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. That's a lot.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Okay, leave it to me. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you have to face and fight Count Louise.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed, change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share in this growth.
This research.
And when this happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such is where this place is, and why the king can find me here. Through research, you gain more power and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach a utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficent agreement, no? Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whatever you like, whenever you like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength. Okay.
Regards.
Useful. Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors. Alright. He yaps a lot for not saying that much overall. Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. That's very useful. So I want to study archetypes. We're gonna have Gamon. I think we're gonna switch Gamon's type. I think we're gonna put him on healer, right? Because like Seeker's good, but I think healer would be fun.
I see.
And the reason I was keeping him on Seeker was because it had healing abilities. So if I instead have him just be the straight healer.
Fascinating.
The healer. This is the archetype you sent from Maria's way of
This
life.
right here.
Yep.
All right.
1,000? Yes, please. Although it's almost all of it. That is the power I seek. So be it then. Damn, look at it. And then it says fancy words.
Really?
So this is the power of the healer's soul. I feel the power of restoration and light within me. I will help others. For anyone in need, I will do all in my power. Okay.
Good.
I'm a healer.
Stronger.
Let's channel the healing archetype. Very nice. Okay. Alright. So now, go back. Inherit skill. So I just need a C, right? If I go Seeker,
if I wanted to like... Wait. No, hang on. So I click on... I'm on healer right now. But I can... Yeah. So I can take one of these, right? Like, I can take this. And it would only cost 800 mag! 800?
Alright.
But maybe. I'll do it. I'll do it. Because it feels like that would be useful, you know? Like, if I'm going to be a support, let's just go for support. Let's just lean in on that support. I don't know if that was a good idea. Who cares? Who fucking cares? If it's too hard, I can just change it or lower the difficulty. Fuck you.
Oh.
Do you wish to leave this place?
Come again.
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. Okay. All right. Let's go this way.
Sod off.
Sod off. Is this kid T-posing? Okay, no, he wasn't. He just really looked like he was T-posing for a second there. Not like the full T-pose, but the like that T-pose, you know?
You've come at a good time.
Hey now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you got there. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Mag, that's the currency we use to study archetypes in the academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. Yeah, no way, dude. I need the mag. I need that fucking mag, bro. No way you're getting it, bro. Let's go in here. Get some weapons. Hello, shopkeeper. The royal funeral's being held today, so I've got to close up shop soon to mourn in my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, get on with it, please. Alright. Appraise? What's this? Okay, I got nothing. Sell? Let's sell these. Buy. Okay. I can get a kindling staff. I can get an apprentice mace. That takes most of my fucking money. Oh no. This increases a fire. Oops. I mean, that's pretty useful. This seems very useful. I'm gonna do this one. That's almost all of my money! My money's gone! My money! Oh boy. Did it equip, by the way, automatically? I can't remember if it does that. Did it? No,
you can trust
it didn't.
in me.
Now it has. And let's just... Okay, good. Alright. And then there's a... I don't have enough money for anything here, but might as well check it out.
Welcome.
Oh, what a rare customer. Sorry, but we'll be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. That's fine. As long as you're not closing right now, I don't care. Yeah, I can't afford any of this shit. Even though it would be pretty good. Even though it'd be pretty good. Oh, I can afford this shit. And this is just a straight up buff for Homeboy. I feel like I should do this and just buff Homeboy.
Yeah.
Oh! I put it on the wrong person. Oh no.
It's time.
What's the button I'm looking for? This button.
No.
Okay, so I need to get these greaves off. I'm just gonna put something else. I can't remember what I had equipped to him before.
You can trust
There
in
we
me.
go. Put that, and then now go back here. Nice. 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 Pretty happy about that. Because I think I just equipped on him the boots that fucking Stroll was wearing. So, pretty useful.
And then what's in here? Oh, this is like potions and stuff. Potion seller. I'm going into battle. I require your strongest potions. Nothing to appraise. Nope. Buy. Yeah, there's not gonna be nothing. Oh, hang on. There's a key section. Parch water. And it's sold out. Okay. See ya. See ya, bitch. Don't need anything from you.
Hey?
Hey. Here we go.
You keep away from me. Stay there.
Time to sneak into the royal funeral. Ba ba ba.
Oh. Now, how did I wind up?
Dear me.
Dear me. Oh, there's other stuff over here. Like,
It's quite fresh.
sorry to break it to you, but we're planning to close up shop early today. We're mourning the king and all. Okay, you sell water.
Oh my.
Makes sense for a water sale was meant to sell water, but just a bit of a boring business. And you sell meat. Mmm. Mmm. I want some, but look at this. Honestly, look at it. I mean, look how populated this is. This looks like a fucking populated city. It's impressive. I know it's only, you know, they're all standing still and stuff, but look, like, I don't feel like I see many repeat NPCs. If I do, they're pretty well hidden. I can't notice repeat NPCs. So that, oh, maybe this character here and this character up there, like the one I'm kind of like, that's right next to my, on the left of my head, they kind of look like repeat characters. But really, like, the fact that I have to really look for it is a good sign, because that means they've done this very well. All right, let's do it.
All right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Oh, anime. What if we kill the king again? Well, let's go and stab him. Everyone gets
Lots
it
of
one
lords and
stab.
nobles. Some generals too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
Huh.
Yeah, there he is.
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The Gaul, what is this?
Oh my god. He's descending slowly.
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
Oh.
Barbarian.
Your fool of a king is dead.
Fool of a king? What a thing to say in public.
Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
Wow. I thought he was going to play the good boy.
King's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
I mean, he's got some heavy
But
followers.
open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth. The truth of reality.
What the fuck is going on? What is that?
We've all been sheltered, blinded by walls.
Was that a
of stone.
human or something?
Behold, a human corpse.
Yeah.
They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Damn. Oh my gosh, it's huge.
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength.
Can we blame the king if, as soon as the king dies, things
Against
go
what
bad?
Ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Oh man, this is a bold play from Luis. I thought he'd play it way safer than this.
What's happening?
What is happening? He doesn't even know what's happening. Whoa!
Such power. It can't be. Oh. The palace.
What's going on? Holy shit! What? It looks like the fucking moon in Ocarina of Time or whatever.
Some magic. I am Hithlodius the Fifth.
Hithlodius.
His Majesty.
Ah, right.
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Okay. Oh, what's going on? This is really crazy. This is not what I thought this was gonna be. Whoa.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face.
The coloring on this cutscene.
The king? How?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning.
What if this was Luis's
Upon that day,
plan?
whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of king.
Oh.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry?
Is he basically holding an election?
Lofty heaven shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What the fuck?
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
Okay.
It's Forden.
Forden?
Count Luis! Count Luis is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Luis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you
Are we
cast
gonna
off
be
the
there as
shackles of
well?
blind
I don't know
faith?
how or
We
why.
need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Come, Luis. He's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Interesting.
Luis, you've let the people's
So
hearts
it will
astray.
update actively live.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile... He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you,
I mean, this does not feel like a good
you
place to
truly deserve the
assassinate him.
crown? You doom us all. I won't stand for
Damn it,
Hey,
Stroll.
who are you? Silence him. A Kingslayer deserves only death. That's right.
Oh, he's inspired some people though.
Yes, good. You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
This is fucking crazy. Oh, is Grius going for it? There's no way, man. There's no way. Oh. Whoa. Hang on. Was it the castle thing that stopped him?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will.
Ah.
In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh! Are you serious?
I warned you. This is the price of defiance.
What the fuck?
Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance.
Did Grius just die?
Nothing.
Count Luis is our only
What
hope.
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment.
This is fucking
Be thou
crazy.
criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe.
I mean, that's fair.
I shall bear witness.
Interesting.
From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Yeah, okay, so you oh man. So because we tried to disrupt this like fair process, the king himself stopped us. It wasn't even Luis being powerful. That's fucking crazy.
Damned.
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Oh god. His daughter. His fucking daughter.
Luis!
The woman. Oh my god.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
What the fuck?
Stand down!
Damned meddlers.
Who are you?
So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
His fucking accent. Oh my god! He's a necromancer.
He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
So he's one of Lord Luis's like generals?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Okay, this is our first boss then, right? That's what they're setting up here.
Stand strong. The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
This is fucking crazy. There's so much crazy shit going on.
Grius. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Okay.
Keep it together.
Ooh.
Got to stay calm.
Stay calm.
Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Yeah. Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances. When you are ambushed into battle, or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during a battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Oh, among other things. Won't consume enemy turn icons at all? Doesn't that mean they could technically infinitely attack them?
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Oh my gosh. Hit rate is now 100%. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad, honestly.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Yep. I shall.
Come forth, Royal Soul. No, I'll get some distance.
I want to be at distance, but is that wise?
Charging in.
I don't know. Like,
falling back.
I feel like I want to be at distance.
I won't hold back.
Okay, it's light good against you, motherfuckers. Let's get rid of the sword one, or try to. Oh, good. They're weak to light. That's good to know. And he thinks he's too anxious to use.
Huh? It didn't affect them.
Okay, and ice. It can block ice.
And they're targeting him.
Oh my god, man. Fucking crazy. Okay.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Well, let's take out one of the spear ones. Good.
Now, what's the play?
Since I can't... He's still anxious, right? Does he still have anxiety?
Looks like they're weak to light.
They're weak to light.
Guess it's our time to shine.
Nice pun. Status. Can I see his status? Does it say, like... I don't see anxiety anywhere. So is his anxiety gone? I'm gonna try it.
Are you prepared?
Okay, I think his anxiety's gone. I don't imagine fire damage is gonna do much. So I'm just gonna do some melee attacks. Oh, cool.
We can do that.
Melee attacks are strong against them. Cool.
Flare.
Let's take out this motherfucker. Good. And melee this guy. Huge. Let's just melee them.
You hit their weakness.
I can't have... It's over!
Nice. Handled. Whoo!
That'll do.
I know it's kind of inappropriate to think of, but what about my equipment that was on Grius? Where'd that go?
It feels good to get stronger.
Man.
Where'd that man go?
I was thinking before when we were going to the shops and I was buying equipment and stuff, I was thinking like, it's only letting me buy it for Stroll and Gammon. It won't let me buy it for the for Grius. And I was like, well, that's kind of like annoying because what if I want to like deck him out for later? But I'm not going to deck him out for later. I think I also said early game, like I expected him to die or whatever, but I thought that before I kind of realized what this game was going for. And then once I realized what it was going for, I thought, oh no, they're setting him up as an actual cool character. You know, like it's one of the first games of this type that will have you have like an old man as one of your party members. So I really thought, but no, I was wrong.
Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
I like that though. It's a good, it passes what I call Gent's Law. And you can find out what that is
nearby.
by watching my
Take his
videos.
body there.
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend.
Can you replace him on my party,
He gave
please,
his all
babe?
for the king, for the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a
Hulkenberg?
question for you.
What a name. Hulkenberg.
That power
Fusion of
you
Hulk
wield
and Heisenberg.
is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you?
No, ma'am.
You're clearly more than a guard, Captain.
Don't be mad at
I am a
her.
knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know
You
you.
keep calling him Alsace. Yeah.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage.
I don't want to debate you
He's
about it.
after
I'm
the
just
royal
asking.
scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter.
I remember them talking about that. Very
Please.
powerful artifact.
Someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
Stroll,
I have
come
the
on.
luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here,
I guess
I'd
he's
never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
Of course not. He's really upset right now about Grius' death, so yeah, he's kind of rattled.
It's going to be dangerous.
That's why he's being a bit
exactly
more of
why
a
we
dick than
can't
normal, I
abandon
think.
These people. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Alright, baby. Alright, baby. Regal Grand Cathedral.
Gotta hurry.
We need to catch up to that knight. Over here! Over here!
Hold it.
No.
Got a noble scripture. Very nice.
Over here!
This way. We are upward bound.
This is bad.
Careful, it's going to collapse. Watch out! Drat, we've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Problem is... Damn it, there's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it. We'll catch up.
All right.
Let us meet again above. Fight well, be not reckless.
Okay?
Alright, let's do this. Bling! Ha! 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 Ha!
This is bad. They're onto us.
I'm trying to grab that item.
I'm not alone.
Okay, they're
Keep an eye out.
unknown. Okay, ready? Bam, bam. Yes!
Let's give him a fight.
This could be our chance.
In one fell swoop.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's do some light damage, which should take them out in one hit. You can do some... Nice. I mean, we can just punch these guys and they'll die. Oh, look at this win screen. Them like slowly strolling through blood. That's kind of cool.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Let's get this guy from behind.
This could be our chance.
Hell yes. And we can just take them all out with regular attacks.
You hit their weakness.
I take that.
No, you missed, you idiot. You idiot, Stroll. Ever since Grius died, you've been a fucking pain in my side. Alright, very nice. But we didn't get our unscathed triumph because he got hit because he fucking missed. Man, that that's a problem. I can't believe they ever like patched that out of the game or anything. Because the fact that he makes a noise every time he moves, that's a lot, man. That's weird. Broken igniter. Oh, help me!
Blast!
Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? No, stay back! That damn necromancer, he's attacking defenseless civilians. We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help. Easy. Can do.
I won't hold back. Flare.
Take out this motherfucker. Bam!
It's not over yet.
And then
You hit their weak point. Keep it up.
some melee attacks to finish him off. Bling! Unscathed triumph. Are you unhurt?
Yes.
Alright, thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please, please save my son. He's up ahead. We'll look for him. Please wait here until we send word. Are you not really with the state army? Oh well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for her son. Can do. Okay. Item here. Suppose it's not as simple as just bringing that mage to justice.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Going down here to get some items.
Let's take them all out.
Take this motherfucker out. Should not be hard.
One shot.
Stroll always comes.
Now, if Stroll misses... Oh, it doesn't matter. Stroll doesn't even get a chance to miss because I took him out before he could.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Thank you for the hype manning, Gallica. There's a reason I allow you to float around me.
This could be our chance.
This could be our chance.
You hit their weakness.
Just keep meleeing.
Took one out. Keep it up.
Nice.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Unscathed triumph. Oh yes, I ranked up my my thing.
Fine. Keep it.
Great find. Keep it. Oh shit. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, I got him. Thank goodness.
This is our chance.
I'm trying to save my my magla
Not bad, if I say so myself.
by just, I mean, there's really no reason to use it right here. Like, I'm killing them in one round. So it would be just like straight up a waste to do anything but just melee.
I think that's all of them.
Come on. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. I was missing them for so long. Okay, now that there's 3 of them, it's probably better to use light on one of them.
2 remaining. I shall fight as the...
And then the other ones I can still do some melees. Nice. Done.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Doing well.
I think we're in the clear.
I think we're in the clear. So what? Hang on. Can I check my can I check my archetype rank? Yeah, so I was rank 2, but I guess you don't get anything at rank 2. It's rank 3 that you get stuff. I get a weak HP recovery. Is there anything that went up from being rank 2? Like, surely ranks 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, and so on. Surely they're not just nothing ranks, right? Surely they do something? Do they? Maybe they just level up the stats, but they do it quietly. I think that's what they do. Open the door, get on the floor. Mama, where are you? I can't get out, help me. A child. He must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
Let's just destroy everything here. This area's a proper mess. Do we have to go further in?
Great find. Keep
Okay, we're getting some good stuff.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Get through here. There's a kid.
All right.
It's going to be all right. Are you hurt?
Okay.
Yeah, it was scary.
I'm sorry.
Your mother was worried. I'm sorry, I got lost. Don't be so hard on him, eh? Wasn't the lad's fault. Oh, I didn't mean... Whatever. I didn't mean to be harsh, but... Looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure even the state army can handle this.
No.
We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child, if you would.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly for saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
I mean, you can give Gallica some credit too, not just sirs. Sirs and ma'am.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
I've pocketed it. Don't you worry, Gallica. Okay. Now we go... we should go here, right? Up, further up. Nothing here. So far, so good. Hello, ma'am.
Everything all right?
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look.
'Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We only have Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then...
That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his. You said he's after the royal scepter. Yes, no doubt, to offer it to his master. Once Luis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's get moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper level is ahead. Try to keep up. Hell yes. Is she like officially part of the party now? You know, like, is she gonna be in my combat as well? If he is after the royal scepter, we must stop him regardless of the cost. Alright, up we go. Oh boy.
However,
you've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way? This is gonna take a while.
Yes.
Indeed we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste. Alright.
Hurry.
We're close now. It's just a little further.
Look at that.
The door's up ahead. They keep like updating me on how close I am. I can see it. I can see the door.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Is there a human? Is it gonna collapse and there's like a human? No, maybe not. Nope, just caved in.
The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
Okay.
Plans more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
Okay, yeah.
So,
what about him?
Were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace.
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 Arvid Alsace.
He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
Uh-huh. I didn't expect you'd know him.
I wouldn't have expected you to know him.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
good reasons.
We can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Good reason.
Not just for the prince.
I mean, a good thing to say.
Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion.
He wouldn't have done it for that alone.
Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
Oh, I like that she knows it's
You were
bullshit
friends of Alsace.
because she knows him.
Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one.
I like her so far. I want to see... I need to get to know her, you know? Because this is a character that, like... If this is all she is, then, like... She's just a kind of cool character. But, like, I maybe won't be as emotionally attached. But if I can see, you know, something deep down that gets me really hooked to her, then she has some real potential.
I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist?
She's already got a very cool design.
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
All right. Oh, man.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
Fabian. Shit. Yeah,
Have you
Grease
seen
is
Maria?
dead. Oh no.
Maria?
Where is she?
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne, we found Maria.
Okay. Oh, thank goodness.
Maria.
Oh, is she okay?
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
Shit.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious,
Shit, man.
but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Okay.
Oh, but he'll
Where's
be along
Grease?
soon, won't he?
He's...
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Shit, man.
Damn it.
Shit, man. Is she just gonna be the... I mean, it would make sense if she was just like the permanent guardian for Maria now, but...
Fabienne's taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
So frustrating that Grease is
Most
dead.
of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them.
Man, and the way Grease died, like the fact that he died because of the king's magic is fucking wild. Like, really cool writing choice, really, really amazing writing choice, but wow, like, that's so hurtful that we're trying to do something, you know, for the king and for the prince and stuff, but it was because of the things that they put in place that, or the king put in place, that fucked us over.
No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Oh man, good shit, real good shit. Check your approval rating by pressing L1. Archetypes as manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of the user. You'll grow more popular naturally by helping other people. In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at any coronation rock where leading candidates' faces are carved into the surface by working the king's magic. You can collect multiple days worth at once. Cool. Well, that's fun. So, 8,121. Thou art but a nameless wretch. Cool.
Whoa.
Did that voice belong to your archetype? It's true that under the king's rules, anyone could be crowned, even you. But I think stopping this calamity is way more important than worrying about that right now. Holy shit, are we going to become the king by the end of this game? There's some cool shit going on in this game. It's so cool. Alright, well, can I save it here? Because I think I kind of gotta. Yeah, I can. I'll save it in the second slot for no real reason. Amazing. Well, 5.5 hours into the game, it seems like. I'm loving it. I think this will probably be the end of like the second part on YouTube. But I'm really, really loving this game. I think it's a really cool, really fun game. The story beats are inspired. I really do think they're like they're quite amazing. Like, I was expecting good things from this game, but it has sort of consistently surprised me in this first 5 hours of the game. Now, Atlas games tend to be very long. Like, I remember, I think Persona 5 took me 100 hours. So, and that was like, you know, I wasn't rushing. I wasn't also taking my time. I was like, you know, kind of casually moving along at a pace that I found appropriate. And I think it was around 100 hours. So, so this game I anticipate to be, you know, at least 70 hours or so. I anticipate. And if that's the case, we have a lot of game to go through. I wonder how fresh the story is going to stay, you know? I wonder how cool, how great it's going to be and how much I'm going to get out of it, as well as the combat and the gameplay and stuff. Like, I wonder how fresh it's all going to be. Because it's hard to keep a player engaged for that long. Persona 5 did a good job at it. Like, I remember when I finished Persona 5, that was like about exactly when I was like, I think I'm done with this game. Like, I think I've gotten my enjoyment out of it, and then the game ended. And that was like, it was kind of perfect. But it only did that because it continuously introduced new shit throughout the entire game until it was done. That's a hard thing to do, I feel like. Persona 4, I remember I did really enjoy it the whole way through, but I think I did have to kind of push myself to get to the end of it. Like, I think there were bits where I did kind of like not nod off, but I got a little distracted, and it was difficult to keep my attention at certain bits. So I wonder where this is gonna sit, you know, because Persona 5 is one of my favorite games of all time. So I hope Metaphor can keep my attention like that. But anyway, that's Metaphor ReFantazio episode 2. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.